New details tonight about a deadly house fire early this morning that killed 2 people and left 1 other seriously hurt. Happened around 3:30 this morning at the Valley Green Mobile Home Park. That's in Jordan. For the first time, we're hearing from a neighbor who tried to jump in and help. Our Ian Russell joins us now live with more on this. Ian?
Yeah, Rena, Marvin Aguirre lives just across the street here in Jordan, and he says he and his sister were woken up early this morning to that fire as it was burning this home. I want to show you what's left of that home there. Now, he says he wanted to help, but he knew that he also could have ended up hurt here. Now says that he's mourning the loss of those neighbors that he says sometimes felt more like family.
We didn't have that type of neighbor where we didn't have a good connection. No, they were good people.
On this quiet street in Jordan,
We still had that good interaction with them, just having them as a good neighbor.
peace
My sister woke me up. She heard something shatter.
now broken. Just after 3:30 this morning, emergency crews responded to a fire at this home in Jordan.
Like once the trailer catches on fire, it's really hard. It's a big loss.
Marvin Aguirre has lived across the street for the past 5 years. He says this home had 3 people and 3 dogs living inside, a younger woman and an older man and woman, and says some of the people inside are deaf. Aguirre says he's close to them.
The mom was probably in her 60s to 70, It's like I view her as my grandma.
Which is why this morning was so difficult.
Seeing somebody pass away, and now it's not going to be the same no more.
Jordan Fire Chief Greg Picarna says the home is a total loss.
First arriving units had flames coming out of the front bedroom, coming through the roof. Possible 2 victims inside.
The city's police department now confirms 2 women died from this fire. Picarna says all 3 of those animals have died as well. Aguirre says he tried to rush in to help this morning, but was told to stay back.
Something else could have gone wrong, me being in there, I could have been one of them too.
On this quiet street in Jordan, neighbors, no neighbors.
I just viewed her as my grandma, I just wanted to save her.
Which is why this hurts so much.
I'm not gonna see their dogs as I saw them every day, I'm not gonna see their faces anymore. So it's kind of like a loss.
Now, the Jordan Fire Chief tells us the state fire marshal is investigating, was out here earlier today. Jordan police say that the other adult in that home is in serious condition, but obviously just a sad, emotional, and tragic day out here in Jordan. Back to you.
All right, Ian, thank you.